Know your audience's hot button. Hi, I'm Brian Pombo. Welcome back to Brian J. Pombo Live. I wanted to tell you about this thing here. This is an image that my friend posted on Facebook with a little description of what is happening locally. And it's very special. It's very special. It says sales tax for those of you who are just listening on it. And that wouldn't really get many people's attention, I would imagine, around the world necessarily. In this particular county, though, on these county groups that he posted it in, it garnered a whole lot of attention because I live in Oregon, okay? I live in Josephine County. Josephine County, at least for the longest time, I'm not sure if it still does, but it had the lowest property tax of any of the other counties in Oregon. On top of that, Oregon does not have any broad-based sales tax. Now, they have a few little taxes here and there when it comes to, I don't mean little, they could be relatively large depending on who's paying it, but they have, a tax on cannabis, and they got a tax on gas, and they got, they've got taxes. But there's no broad-based retail sales tax. So every time anyone ever proposes one, people come out of their skins unglued. And I'm not saying they should or shouldn't, but it happens. It's a guaranteed hot button issue in this county, especially in our county. In certain counties, they may have local sales taxes or cities and so forth. This is one that they're proposing for a county-wide sales tax. And boy, you can't believe the results of the reaction just to that picture caused people to read what he had written and caused people to comment and share and do all this other stuff. And I really think it has a whole lot to do with this image. It's a great big red image that says sales tax as if it's a tag, and it grabs you. But like I said, in all cases that wouldn't be the case. But if you know your audience, knowing your audience is really the key thing here. You have to know who you're going after. You have to know your market, like we were talking about yesterday. And you have to know what their hot button is. What is the thing that's going to stop them right in their tracks and force them to pay attention to you? And this doesn't matter whether you're posting on social media, just some type of written up text thing, a blog or anything of that sort, whether it's a video, whether it is, and when you're talking video, you got to have that thumbnail image, that first image that's sitting there on the video, and what your title is. It matters. It doesn't matter whether it's a podcast episode. The same thing's true every time. If you know what that hot button is, you can press it over and over and over again, and you're going to continue to rake in attention. Especially if you switch it around a little bit, how you say the same thing over and over again to get people who may have missed it the first time around. So this isn't just for online marketing. This is across the board. It doesn't matter if you're putting out billboards or you're writing a book. If you can somehow get that hot button issue, that hot button image that brings up the issue, whatever it is, that's how you're going to get people's attention. Don't forget the simple hot button ideas. If you're looking for, and it's really a tactic that's backed up by strategy. If you're looking for some other strategies you can use to get attention, to stand out apart from your competition, go check out my book, 9 Ways to Amazon Proof Your Business. You can get a free copy at amazonproofbook.com. That's all I have for tonight. You have a good one. We'll be back tomorrow. In the meantime, get out there and let the magic happen.